Hello, YouTube. Hello. Alright, just gotta fire everything up. A little bit late today because my microphone was giving me issues. It's okay. Alright, so we are good to go. Okay. Batter. The batter. Okay, the batter of Bunkle Hill. Bunkle, what the heck? So I have to do the battle of Bunker Hill before I can turn that in. Okay.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Side. Okay, I just need to look this up. I just want to know what the difference is between these choices. Side with the Minutemen or the Railroad? Oh, Railroad means you have to kill Brotherhood. Railroad is against the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, we gotta side with the Minutemen. I don't want to go to war with the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll stick with
Of course I'm disappointed.
Okay, well,
all the synths got.
let's get started.
Diamond City thinks it's got a lock on trade in the Commonwealth, but what if someone builds defenses like that? They're building it for a damn good reason.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go reject this fool.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad.
There's the
protection.
Brotherhood.
Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
So I don't fight anybody.
With a key.
Okay, how do I get in? They got railguns. Oh my god. Die. Die so I can take your gun. Yeah, he's going down. Oh, he got away. Die. Die. He's so close to death. Yeah, we got it. Oh, I'm a full capacity.
Hey,
Yeah? Loading up or loading off?
Loading up or loading off? He's the only one that doesn't complain. How much does this weigh? 44? Okay, we're good. There's the door. Don't mind me. Can I get through? Yep. Yeah, let's make another save. Deal with them.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
You're safe, okay? I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, God, thank you.
Excuse me.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Excuse me.
I can't believe you do that for us.
Hey.
And thank you for sparing
Hey
us.
there.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're...
Okay. Okay, good. They're getting away. Okay, Deacon, you better get in here so they can get out. Okay, what's going on?
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Okay, what's going on here? Meet Father on the top of the CIT ruins. Chameleon combat armor left arm. Whoa, what? Lucky. Standard, so it's not light, it's sturdy. Okay, how do I make room? Okay, good. Okay, Windows key. Just gotta wait a bit. Okay, we haven't had any drop frames today, which is good. Can I get away from this? Okay, let's go talk to Father. Legendary super mutant skirmisher.
Combat initiated.
We gotta go find that super mutant.
Go ahead, run.
Rad powered leather left leg. Not that big of a deal. Heavy metal arm. Yeah, let's drop that. I like leather better. I like how it looks.
Combat subroutine.
I need to go upstairs. Okay, let's go. Oh, this way. Okay, another big load screen again. There he is. Okay. Let's save.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here.
There's the battle over there.
I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here.
What the
only hope
hell are
for
you talking
humanity
about?
lies below.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Was it worth it?
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's
Oh,
time to
yeah.
begin.
Phew. Level up. So, okay, I already got that maxed out. This is maxed out. This is all level 50. Banking a critical has a chance to save an additional critical. I forgot about that part. That's really good. More from salvaging. Never get locked out. Oh, bloody mess. Oh, that's kind of cheesy. I don't want to use that. Yeah, let's improve. Oh, I can get Rifleman 5 now. Excellent. Okay, we need to go put some stuff away. Wait, who's that? Oh, if I do that, I might not be able to fast travel.
Hey,
Tell me what you want. Let's see what I got in my pockets.
You picked up a Tesla cannon? Way to go, buddy.
Are you trying to impress someone? Come on, drop some of that.
I got a Gauss rifle. Needs gun nut.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
Suppressor? What the heck? Suppressed railgun. That would be pretty funny.
Pretty clear out here tonight. The weather holds up.
Tesla cam. What can we do with that? Area effect or chain. Worse accuracy and recoil. Experimental. Yeah, they're cool, but not really important. Okay, put the Gauss rifle in, the Fusil Terrible, Tesla cannon, and Lucky Leather left arm, and the Rad powered. Oh, and the railroad coat. That away. That away. What is weighing me down? These weigh 1 each. Holy cow. Okay, I can carry 130 worth of stuff, which is fine. Okay, let's go to the Institute.
A clean and
Sean,
healthy work
Let's
environment
get this
is essential
directory
to
meeting
maximum
over with
productivity.
before we speak further. Well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Gotta wait for this fool to walk.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with
Yeah.
before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can...
Oh god, they ripped...
the Institute
The
now
Fallout TV show
and
ripped off Fallout
it will
4.
ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was literally the plot of the Fallout TV show, was getting a power generator put on.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
Can't be serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will
He's
simply
not even
say
a
this.
scientist.
The Institute has enough
I got science 4,
scientists.
mofo.
What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Shut up,
The
Justin.
latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee. Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
The Institute is my life.
Mankind Redefined achievement. Complete Mankind Redefined. Mass fusion.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Alright. Or inform the Brotherhood. Where's mass fusion? Okay, it's telling me to go down there.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Humanity's future? Yeah. The thing about science is, it's only for the privileged. That's just basically how it is. And people that are scientists tend to put themselves above things. Like, how do I put it? Like, the things that I study are not at the same level that I'm at. You know? That's what they're like. So, oh man, that could turn into a really bad discussion, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, science is not all it's cracked up to be. There's a lot to be said about culture. Like, culture is pretty important because that's what lasts, right? Like, science doesn't last. You come up with a new idea, and the old idea is wrong. You know, you don't always know what the truth is when you're dealing with science. You have an idea. Oh my god, it'll make me a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel? Oh shit. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. So, mass fusion. Let me look this up. Yeah, this is the breaking point between the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute. Ooh. Okay, well, then I'll just go do something else. It's that simple. Alright, so get rid of that. Okay, let's go back to Desdemona and see if we can get another quest for the railroad. Any quests? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Okay.
Desdemona.
Randolph reports they got another synth.
Alright, we did it.
That's 2 assists in your column.
Happy to help.
Pam's near 100% on Randolph. Her best guess is our people weren't infiltrated. But the station could be compromised any time now. So keep helping Mr. Timms.
Yay, we did it. Okay, completed Rand House 5. Okay. Usually when he gets up, he just stands straight up, but he must be tired today.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Okay, encrypted message holotape.
Hi.
You need anything?
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
Nimble advanced handmade shotgun. He really likes those shotguns. Armored stuff. Okay, to the Institute. Okay, now we need to find a computer.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back.
Oh man, that was quite the battle. Holy cow, Libertalia. Yeah.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find...
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Check it out.
Today is full of possibility.
If you ask me, this ridiculous plot by Higgs and Logan is just a stunt to get attention.
Oh, whoop.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the facilities division.
Ugh. Jeepers creepers. Okay, where can I find a terminal? There's trouble in bioscience. Okay, Dr. Overly.
Higgs and Logan are no
A house divided.
better than children throwing a temper tantrum.
Goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door. What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
They've lost their minds.
No, they've lost faith.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal.
Oh, excellent.
That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
The hell? Braced microcarbon synth arm.
it. Yes.
Scanner's clear.
Oh, an Assaultron?
Sweet.
Perimeter movement.
Got it.
Maul. Parts.
Nice.
Fell. Oh. They're working on super mutants. Man, if they're working on super mutants, I don't really like what they're doing. FEV lab. Oh, yeah, load holotape. Encrypted message holotape. Big D demanded the tutorial be included. Here it is. Plug this into any institution and copy the message. Copy encrypted message. Read urgent reply. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay. And... Specimen release. Disable the turrets.
The doors are locked since Defense Protocol 1.
The heck? What was the tape that I had to use? Maybe I put the wrong one in. A house divided. What the heck? What did I do wrong? I think I used the wrong tape. Unlock door. Okay, do I gotta go back? Not really sure. Maybe I gotta go back through. Telling me to go that way. How do I get rid of these lasers? Cannot open door. Okay, once there, insert what? FEV. Oh, this is optional. The heck? Use gorillas to kill them. Okay, so I need to go back. Okay, that's fine. I guess when I went down the one hallway, I ended up going past another way, and I just didn't realize that because I didn't go that way. So that's fine. we'll head back and then we'll see if we can talk them down. I don't want to kill them, but yeah, hopefully we can just do this without killing them. Yeah, so I think once I came in here, that was one way. And then this is the other way, this way.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Combat finished.
That's cool, I could have released the gorillas to take them out. Yeah.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
You're beaten, Dr. Higgs. Your plan failed. Now open the door.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Lost your mind, Lawrence. I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside. I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
Darn you, Max.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters. Our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Man. Weird. Let's make a synth gorilla. Okay. Let's call him Optimus Primal. Oh man, Beast Wars was really good back in the day. Some early CGI shenanigans. I mean, the original Transformers was great too, but I loved Beast Wars because I really liked the animal forms. I thought that was pretty cool.
But I can see that I
And in that show, eventually, they actually find the real Optimus Prime. Because Optimus Primal is not Optimus Prime. He's a different dude, right? They find Optimus, like, dead in a place. It's pretty cool.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
They're on probation.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
A bunch of drugs. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so now we gotta meet Patriot. Yeah, thanks for the drugs, homie.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Aos.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. The message was only one
Not
word.
really.
Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad. And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
You look normal to me.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help.
Well, this is what I don't get. Fallout 4 takes place 10 years after Fallout 3. So, we purified the water, right? Like, you'd think that everything would be doing pretty good now. But they don't mention that in this as far as I know.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I find that hard to believe.
That's what the railroad does, Z1. He's from the surface.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later.
I got a feeling that this guy's not gonna make it.
Security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Okay.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. I don't think I've ever done this quest before. It doesn't seem familiar to me. Most of my experience with Fallout 4 is on the PS4. I actually fired up my old saves last week to check out where I was, and the one file I was like level 57, but it took me like 5 days of playtime to get there. And now I'm at almost like 1.5 days, and I'm already level 47. Halfway to 48. So I've leveled up way quicker in this playthrough than I ever did in my old playthroughs, which is great.
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done. Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Hey, it's the professor. The professor's back.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Alright.
We got a lot of sense at play right now. These things are really dangerous.
Enter report. Though it wasn't a certainty, thankfully the signal interceptor worked. When I materialized, I found myself in an empty room. Z114 can get the 13 synths in place, but in order for them to make it to the teleporter, Patriot needs the username and password for V1 of CIT's Code Defender. End of report. Preliminary analysis of new data commencing. Please consult with Pam immediately. Okay.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security
She's taller.
Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Alright.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Okay, get the password for Code Defender. Alright, I'm just about done my coffee. I'm going to finish that off, go to the bathroom, and grab another beverage. The Alien Blaster's super cool. Like, just a really neat look. I like the scope on it, too. Okay. Be right back. Whoop. Hey, let's get back to it. We gotta head south. Oh, check out this car. Look at this. Could you imagine driving this? Does it have a trunk? Is that the fuel tank? Oh, man. How do you get in? Man, that's pretty funny. Dinky car. I've seen all kinds of weird vehicles in my life, and I really appreciate all of them. Oh, man. Like, I used to play Gran Turismo 3, and you could get some really cheesy cars in that game. Like, ones with very little horsepower. So you're driving it and it's like, oh, why am I driving this? Okay, who's in here?
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Oh, hello.
Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure.
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Yes.
Yes.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of researcher. Expect a bright future in polymer research. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded, with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America.
Oh, yeah.
Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Oh, excuse me.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
Whoever's cleaning here, thanks for
Staff will
making the
not
rest
be
of us
allowed to
look
leave the
bad.
labs until the piezo-implant lining project has been completed.
Oh.
Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Unidentified
Boston used to
sample.
be a hub for high-tech companies. You can find places like this tucked away all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. So I probably have to go grab something else.
If you ever need
Can
to
I
feel
identify it?
sleepy, ask Tinker Tom what they were doing here.
Scan. Hydrochloric acid. Okay.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think... to business. It's fighting time. We made that look easy.
Oh, hello. Oh.
There you are. We could always use some more ammo.
Oh, hello. I'm like, where's that radiation coming from? And it's from the ghoul that's behind me.
Winning, that is.
I need to get into there. Okay, we can jump. Expert terminal. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Tomatoes! Converse. Oh, Converse connects. Contents. Ah, dang. Launched. That's what I go for. I just keep clicking until I get the right one. Okay, opening the doors. Ooh. Ramen meat, okay. Unidentified sample. Disengage containment lockdown. Protective gear should be used at all times. Breach detected in containment. Please use extreme caution. Okay, we don't need to turn on the turrets. Clean room. Access locked. Password request. We got Bergman's password. Alright. Vernon is an idiot. Okay, so we got the code. Let's check that room first, just in case there's something else in there. What is that? It's like some kind of flowers. Oh, this is how you get into the room. Deleted mail. Can't cut through. Complete the research project. Okay, let's do this. I got two things. Scan what they are. Gold and hydrochloric acid, okay? Let's do it. No radioactive isotope. I need a radioactive isotope. Okay. There's another sample.
Anyone?
We need a radioactive isotope. Isotope contained the terminal. Okay. Get some rad X. There we go, we got it. Gallium and tungsten. Wait, I better save, just in case. Okay, quick save. Let's try these. Hydrochloric acid and gold. Let's try that. Check fabrication parameters. Maybe I need 2 metals. Yeah.
A lot of our people help us once, maybe twice a month, if that. You've jumped right into the deep end.
We need gallium and gold. Lithium and gold. Okay, it looks like I need something else. Okay, got that. The doors through the clean room will open. The heck? Where did that mine come from? Okay, what computer did I go to that turned the alarm? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I do have a hazmat suit, so I don't need to pick that up. Lithium hydride. Okay, let's go. Running fabrication. Piezonucleic power armored chest.
Bingo.
Radiation exposure increases action point refresh speed. Okay. Model F. Alright. We did it.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Have you completed the research on the piezonucleic lining project?
It's done.
Prototype is done.
Wonderful. Mandatory overtime mode disengaged. Clean room override disengaged.
I did it without checking the guide. Way to go. I wonder if that is the enemy that I saw.
This is Director Elwood's office. I expect he will be quite excited to see the prototype.
The director. Excuse me.
Wonderful news. The nucleus-stricted plating project has finally produced a working prototype. I must apologize for the director. He hasn't been himself lately. Must be the office flu. Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion bonus at this time. Here is your bonus, minus taxes and benefits. Unfortunately, due to a lack of current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time.
Nice. Permanently inflict more limb damage. Nice. Scars are cool.
This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
Shutting down. Brrr. It's my level. I am level 47, pretty close to level 48. The highest level I've ever been was 57. That was on PS4. So I'm doing a lot better this time around. I have a totally different build compared to what I usually do. Like, usually I like charisma and endurance and stuff like that, but this time I went with perception, intelligence, agility, and luck. Because there's a lot of ways to really boost those up. So, yeah. Mostly a VATS build. I really focus on VATS, but I also early on picked up the toughness perks too. Like, that was the first perk that I chose. Just because when you start the game off, you take a lot of damage, right? So I chose that, then medic. Then I started doing the critical perks. Got ninja. And then just focused on damage, lockpicks, and you're 218? Oh, and hacker. 218's pretty high. Was that on PC or was it console? Because damn, that's a lot of time. Oh, no way. That sucks. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, that's why I stopped playing on console. Because like, if something goes wrong, then you're kind of screwed, right? Like, I was playing Skyrim on the channel, and I had to use a code to fix a thing. Because otherwise it would have just taken up my quest log forever. Yeah, that's too bad. What kind of a build did you have for your original character? I bet by that point you had everything maxed out. Yeah, that's too bad, man. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Like, starting over can be fun. But yeah, like, I can't imagine how much time you put into that. That's terrible. What kind of character did you make? Okay, I gotta do this first. Oh, sneak and deliver. Yeah, I did the exact same thing, man. Holy cow. Yeah, I loaded up my PS4 saves the other day, and I'm like, oh, deliver. Like, all my files had the deliver. Yeah, that used to be my favorite gun in the game. But,
What's that? Hey, I got something important to say. I really appreciate
we're getting irradiated. We're getting irradiated, dude. Oh, Gauss Rifle, yeah. I just picked one of those up today. I did the Battle of Bunker Hill. And I managed to do it without ticking anybody off. So I just stood there and let the Brotherhood of Steel kill the railroad agents and took their stuff. Yeah, that's the way I used to play. Oh, National Guard? Okay. I need to destroy this turret. Yeah, I love the Deliverer.
I got something.
Okay, he's got to talk.
I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since friend. Liar.
I love
Everyone
Deacon because he doesn't bullshit. That's the thing. He doesn't.
Because the truth is, I'm a fraud to my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
Youthful mistakes.
We all make mistakes when we're young.
A mistake or two, yeah. But what I did? I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns. Then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
Give him a Gauss Rifle? Man, McCready is my favorite companion in this game.
No one does.
I love that he was in Fallout 3. That's the best part. But yeah, like,
time passed.
McCready is probably my favorite companion in this game. So once I get the perks from everyone, I'll probably go back to him.
Barbara, well, she was
the rifle that I gave him, Deacon's using it right now. It's called an instigating combat rifle.
Like the whole world had a chance.
So you probably have one of those, right? Like, it does double damage on the first hit. So you give it to your companion, and they're able to just kill everything in one shot. It's really good.
Then one day,
plus he's got 2,000 rounds.
Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Death Claws found out, but there was blood.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me, figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards...
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Support.
Hey, everyone's.
I haven't really dressed them up yet.
The important thing
I did give them Institute automatic laser pistols, though. Yeah, I wanted to give them laser weapons so that I could see where they were. Oh, I just got his thing. Boom. Cloak and dagger. Excellent. I didn't even have to do a quest for him. Or did I? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll show you my town. You got each one dressed up? Yeah, I've been collecting outfits for that very thing. Like, I collect armor and stuff like that because eventually I want to get them leveled up. You have multiple settlements? The only time I ever used another settlement, it was, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like, it's on the river. And it's like, it's got like a warehouse and a building and then docks. So in one of my other playthroughs, I actually built that one up and turned it into a pretty cool place. But yeah, here, I'll show you what I got. Not much right now. Egret Tours? Yes, that's the one. Yeah. So yeah, this is my sleeping situation. Everyone sleeps in here so that if I need to find someone, I just wait till they go to bed and then I talk to them. But I haven't really put much in.
Easier to see our targets in the daytime.
Hey, McCready. Yeah, he's stacked up right now. Okay, so let's put the power armor on here. Yeah. Got the decapitalist helmet from the Halloween thing. I did that last week, the Halloween quest from the Creation Club. So here's my power armor. And then I got this suit here. I got it, where is it? So, what is it? It's either, I think it's the Slog, but across the river from the Slog is a Enclave outpost. And I was able to just snipe the guy to death and take his suit. It was Mark 6, so it's maxed out. Excuse me. Have you ever had people steal your power armor? The first stream that I did, I went to Diamond City, got Piper, then I went back and did the Concord quest for the Minutemen. And so, like, at the end of the stream, I have to go defend Sanctuary from gunners. So I go, and I'm like, okay, kill the gunners. Oh, they're all Minutemen? Excellent. Yeah, so, like, I killed the gunners, and then I was like, oh, I need to go buy something. So I went to Drumlin Diner, and there was someone in power armor there. I'm like, oh, who's this? And it's Trash Can Carla. And I realized that she was there during the fight, and she took my power armor. So I was like, crap, what do I do? So I ended up going to Bunker Hill, and she had stepped out of it and went to her booth. Don't leave the fusion cords in them? Yeah, I started taking them out after that. Yeah, like, I totally forgot that they could do that. It was pretty funny. But yeah, so I got this. There's the teleporter. So there's the teleporter over there. And then I got my glue farm here. And then someone told me to build water purifiers to sell for money. So I went over here and I built 3 of these water purifiers. And now I'm stocking up on water.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
So I'll check the thing right now. How much purified water do we have? 98? Yeah, so it caps at about 98. And then I come over here and I put it in the cooler. Excuse me. Do you know if that will go over 20? Like, how many people can you fit in a settlement? Because, like, I only have 12 here. I really would have thought that I'd have more people by now, but, yeah, how do I get more people to show up? Should I put more food in, you think? Oh, let's put one of these in. $760 per day? Oh, that's awesome. Holy cow. Okay, so Deacon. So who do I take on now?
Take care of yourself.
Let me check those perks. Maybe I'll do Codsworth. Oh, charisma? Damn. Okay, well, charisma's a drop stat, so I only have 1 charisma. But I can put it up. Like, eventually I want to have everything maxed out. Preston. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, because, like, when I played before, I usually put at least 6 points into charisma.
Hey.
Sure, I can help you out.
Okay.
What's mine is yours, pal.
16 charisma? Oh, because of all the armor bonuses? That's pretty cool. Get Nick Valentine.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Time to hit the road, yep.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Nick, you old dog. Good to see you. With him along, I know you're both gonna be fine.
Ah, Deacon.
I love Nick's voice actor, Steven Russell, because
your folks all keep doing the same.
he's been in a ton of stuff. He's Thief, the Garrett. Whoa, whoops. He's Garrett the Thief, and like all kinds of stuff, man. Like, I could go on forever about voice acting. Like, voice acting is my favorite kind of acting. It's not that, like, real-life acting is bad, but I find that voice acting takes a lot more imagination. Because, like, a lot of the time when people are recording lines, they don't have any context for the things that they say. So...
Stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Like... Marcy, right? She sounds like she's actually pissed off when she talks, and she looks angry. Like, a well-designed character. Like, my brother hates Marcy. I love people that are crusty. Because it's like, okay, I wonder what makes them that way. It's like, it's pretty funny if you ask me. Okay, back to the National Guard training yard. Subscribed? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll probably be playing a lot more Fallout in the future. So I've been doing this for about 5 months. I started in May. And so I tried to keep like a schedule of doing certain games every day. But I kind of think I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. Because like... how do I put it? Like, this is just a hobby for me right now, right? Like, I'm just trying this out. So I don't want to take it too seriously. But I do appreciate that. And like, as long as I've got the desire to play games, like, I will be streaming the games that I play. So I just picked up Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It was on sale. It was like 86% off, and I really want to play some Mass Effect. So I'll probably be starting that up soon. Oh, how do you get in there? Yeah, what I was doing, I was playing like 5 different games a week. And that was okay for a while. But I kind of found that I don't really like a routine. I kind of like just improvising things. Oh, Legendary Pharaoh the Weaver. Excellent. Yeah, I want to just do whatever, right? So I'll probably be playing a lot more, oh, Super Sledge. A lot more Fallout. I also play Skyrim. Like, I like Fallout and Skyrim because you can kind of do repeatable quests and just play them as much as you want. Okay, there you go. But yeah, so like, I'll be playing a lot more Fallout in the future. I'll also be playing Skyrim and then Mass Effect. Because I did try out some other games, but I find if nobody really knows what the game is, they're not that interested. Like, I play Dominion 6. Oh! See, like, I really appreciate people like you who have, like, one game that they really like and they stick to that game, right? Like, that's why I started playing Fallout again, because I remember having a lot of fun with it, right? So, like, you know, because, like, how do I put this? The base gameplay loop of Fallout 4 is very satisfying. Like, get a quest, go to a place, kill enemies, loot, get XP, right? Like, I can do that all day. And Skyrim has similar stuff. Like, I like Fallout better because it has an XP system. If Skyrim had XP, I would love that, because then you could just do quests and level up like that, right? But that's not how Elder Scrolls works, so I think Fallout 4 is a more fun game to play, but not everyone likes it. So you got one game. Yeah, so when Fallout 3 came out, that was on PS3. I really wanted to play that game. So I watched my brother play it at his house, and I'm like, I have to play this game. So I got it on the PC and never looked back. Because, like, I tried Fallout 1 and 2, and, like, they're cool. Like, there's good writing in the game, but I didn't like the gameplay as much, because, like, it doesn't hold your hand. Like, you'll have to start Fallout 1 over multiple times before you find out what works. Yeah, 10 years. Can you believe it's been 10 years, man? Holy crap. Yeah, like, I'm 34. And, like, 10 years is a long time. Fallout TV, yeah, okay, so this is my thing about the show, right? If you're a fan of Fallout, you'll love how the show looks. But, the writing, like the story, I just played a mission today where the Institute wants to bring power to the Commonwealth, and the Fallout TV show ripped that off from the game completely. Because, like, the point of the show was to put power back on in the city, right? So they got a little bit cheeky with that by taking stuff from the game. But, yeah, I liked the show. I wouldn't say it's, like, a perfect show, because it doesn't really make the world feel dangerous. Like, there doesn't feel like the characters are in danger, right? So, that's the thing, like, plot armor, right? Like, you'll watch a TV show and you know nothing bad will happen to the main character, right? That's why I like games more than TV, because bad stuff can happen to you in a game, right? Like this, every time you fast travel to a new location, you never know who's going to be there. And the one time I fast traveled to a place and there was 5 groups of enemies in one area, and I'm just like, the hell? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Season 2 of the Fallout show, because I love Kyle MacLachlan. I think he plays a great villain, because, like in Twin Peaks, he was perfect. Like, all 3 seasons of Twin Peaks. He was great. Like, the first 2 was just him as Agent Cooper and the doppelganger, and then Season 3 had the 3 Coopers. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, Twin Peaks, but yeah. But yeah, like, the Fallout TV show. Like, I could see it getting people into Fallout. And that's a good thing, because, like, everyone knows Skyrim, right? Everyone knows Skyrim, but not a lot of people know Fallout. So making the TV show was a really good move on their part. Video game TV shows don't always turn out that well, like the Witcher TV show. Henry Cavill was an amazing Geralt. I really loved his performance. But the writing of the show was terrible because they took, like, not even the best parts of the stories and turned it into a show. So, like, the best parts of the books were the short stories, where Geralt was just doing this, or Geralt was just doing that, or he encounters this person, or something like this happens, right? Whereas the Witcher novels, it's less about Geralt and more about the characters in the show, or the characters in the story. So, like, if there's no main character, you know, it's not as interesting. So, like, yeah. I do watch Fallout TV. Yeah, my brothers are fans of Fallout. I don't know if they've all watched it, but yeah. Really enjoyed it. And I don't usually speak to like the quality of shows. Like, I watch a lot of TV, but I wouldn't call it like great TV. I think the best stuff is older. So like the main character, right? Okie dokie and all that kind of stuff. Like, she was cute. I really liked her performance, and she played an innocent person from a vault very well. Because you know people that live in a vault are going to be innocent, right? So, like, having her get married to a raider and have to kill the guy, like, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, like, man, I can't even think of something like that. Like the Fallout show. There's just nothing like it because, like a lot of adaptations, right? They don't usually do too well. So like Star Wars. Like, I used to be a huge fan of Star Wars. I love the original trilogy. I love the prequel trilogy. Like the new ones, they're okay to watch once. But yeah. Oh, Mila Kunis? Oh, man, Mila Kunis is amazing. Holy cow. Could you imagine if she had gotten to play Lucy? Yeah, they would never use someone that renowned for that. Yeah, but, like, Mila Kunis is pretty cool. The voice of Meg, yeah. I watched her in That 70s Show. And what else has she been in recently? I just saw her in a movie, but I can't think of what it is. Did you know she was, like, 14 when she started Hollywood? She was super young. She lied about her age. And got into Hollywood. But she's not like a skank or anything like that. And that's really hard to do. To be a woman that's not a skank. She's only 41? I thought she was younger. She's got 2 children. Holy crap. Black Swan. Yeah, Black Swan was great. What else has she been in? I'll look at her IMDb. Oh, she's from the Ukraine. Cool. That's why she's so hot. Europeans are freaking sexy. Holy cow. What was it? Oh, The Boys. She was in The Boys. Okay. I don't know what movie it was that I saw her, but yeah. Skank. Yeah, that's an old term. Yeah, like, oh. So the voice actor for Piper in Fallout is really hot. She's in Dexter, and she plays as Quinn's reporter girlfriend. But yeah, like, she is hot. Like, holy cow. I don't know if I'd say hotter than Mila Kunis. Maybe, maybe close to that. But, what's her name? Courtney Ford, yeah. So, Courtney Ford is pretty hot. And, like, I don't usually lust over celebrities, but, like, I like her character in Dexter, and I like Piper as a character. Oh, you're sick? Okay, well, I hope you get better. Good luck with the doctor, man. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with me. It was good to meet you. Yeah, if you're around tomorrow, I'll probably be playing either more Fallout or maybe some Skyrim. So yeah, hope to see you again. Hope you get better. Right now, I start at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So, I don't know where in the world you are. But, I'm in Eastern Canada. So, not the East Coast. Ontario is considered Eastern Canada. So, yeah, I'm in Ontario. So, 12 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be 9 a.m. West. And then if you're from Europe, that'll be sometime in the afternoon. So, yeah. And I usually stream Monday to Friday. South Carolina? Okay. Oh, I love Carolina. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been through there a few times. So, yeah, it's good to meet you. But, yeah, so we're probably close to the same time zone. Because, like, I think Carolina's directly south of Ontario. So, yeah, 12 p.m. noon, I'll be playing a game. So, yeah. Oh, shit. 4.2 damage? Oh, man. That's really strong. Okay, see you, Sean. Have a good one. Holy crap. Legendary glowing one. Oh, look at this. He survived the critical hit. Oh, cool. Never-ending hardened sniper rifle. You never have to reload. That's so cool. Man, how much less damage is it compared to the one I have? Violence. Yeah, that's really strong. Never ending. That's cool. I'm not going to use it, but it is pretty cool. I love that these zones reset. Okay, so we did what we gotta do. Let's go back to Desdemona. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Okay, let's go. Probably be going over there at some point. Whoa, look at that bloatfly go. Look at that Brahmin. Run! Oh, it's legendary. Let's get him. Fly, my pretty.
Something's out there.
Look at all this blood.
Staggering gamma gun? The hell? That's terrible. At least it's not a Ghoul Slayer's gamma gun.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined.
Excuse me.
Breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with Z-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Desdemona.
I have someone here who wants to meet you.
So you're the famous professor.
Oh, Timms.
You really saved our asses. Oh, I'm Mr. Timms. Everyone at Randolph owes you.
What matters is you're all safe.
After we heard what happened to Switchboard, we all thought our number was up. You saw us through some really dark times. We all pitched in together for this. My team's gonna be hunting for a new safe house. Knowing how paranoid my runner is, it'll take a while. Take care.
Institute Killer Weave mod? The heck? Institute Killer Weave. Can I put that on my armor? Oh, it gives you armor and grants bonus against Institute members and synths. Cool. Okay, what's my 138 and 125. Good.
Use the back.
Underground, undercover. Okay, so we gotta go to the Institute.
Back entrance.
Let's save. Okay, and it's been a couple hours. I'm gonna get up and walk around for a bit, so just give me a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. Yay. Oh, forgot Blind is back. Yeah, I played for 2 hours. I think that's good for now. I'll be back tomorrow with more Fallout 4 probably. But I do want to watch the Dwarf Fortress stream. If you're not familiar with Dwarf Fortress, it's a simulation game. And the guy who plays it is a pro. So I'm learning how to play the game. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for everyone who's watching. Thanks for everyone who came to check out the stream. I appreciate your interest. Thanks to Sean for chatting with me. It was good to meet you. And yeah, so I'll be back again tomorrow with more stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching.